As we've been telling you since last week, dozens of dead dolphins have washed up along the Gulf Coast. 37 have been calves.
And scientists say this is a disturbing trend. They're scrambling to find the reason. Fox News reporter John Rogers joining us live in the studio. John, what are they telling you?
Good evening, Lenise and Bob. The director of the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies tells me the number of dead animals found is very unusual. He says most of these animals were aborted and weren't even supposed to be born until the spring, but it could be weeks or months before we find a reason.
Kimberly Collins has lived along the Gulf Coast her whole life. In her spare time, she loves to be near the water. She often sees dolphins playing out there.
It is cool, and everybody thinks, all the dolphins look like the light gray, but they're actually kind of dark in these waters.
But she's never seen them like this, lying dead on the beach. Since late January, more than 40 of these dolphins have been found washed up along the Gulf Coast.
Oh, it is very unusual. This is about close to a 16-fold increase from the previous years.
Typically in January or February, scientists find 1 or 2 dead dolphins that wash ashore. But these numbers have been off the charts.
So it is kind of strange that something is happening that is only affecting the calves, and they're being born either stillborn, premature, or they only survive for a short period of time after they're born.
Solange says scientists are considering a number of causes, including infectious diseases, environmental factors, or even the oil spill.
When you have flu, you worry about women having miscarriages. In this case, the dolphins having stillborns and miscarriages. And so I can't help but think it's because of the either the dispersion or the oil, one of the two.
Solange says it's even more odd that there are not reports of other dead animals like fish or birds. And these babies weren't even supposed to be born until spring. The carcasses are being taken here to the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies. Scientists will analyze the carcasses, but it could take weeks or months before scientists learn why these dolphins are dying.
Half of the dead calves were found in Alabama, the other half in Mississippi. This afternoon, Dr. Solange took a helicopter ride to survey the Mississippi Sound for more dead dolphins. He didn't find any, but if you spot any carcasses, we'll provide a phone number on our website so you can contact the Institute to let them know.